Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres.
And now, your 2000.
All right, we'll be just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Yu Darvish. What do you look for here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
And a pitch. Tommy Edman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Fought off foul. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Bounce to third. Machado picks it up. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there. Welcome back. And today's starter, Jordan Montgomery.
Oh, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Batting third.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Bogarts leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, right side, forward. And he can't come up with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that one wrapped foul. 0-1 now. And misses inside.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
In the air, left side. O'Neill brings it in for the 3rd out. Padres leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Darvish back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7-8 pitches that this guy had. And, wow, you're just scratching your head if you're a hitter. What do you look for?
That one hit to right. Angle under it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. And that one fouled off. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. Bounce to the right.
Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is his offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that grew up in Venezuela, favorite player, Miguel Cabrera, and not a bad one to want to follow after in terms of what you can do at the plate.
And he deals. Bounce to the right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. And Contreras is retired. How about Wilson and William getting a chance to start and hit back-to-back in the 2022 All-Star game in L.A.? That must have been cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And these two guys have a chance to be like the Molina brothers.
And that's down, a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. So one left for the Cardinals. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Nelson Cruz. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. The batter now is Adam Engel. And that is in for a strike. And that's strike 1. There's the strike. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game. That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Second inning here, no score. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We play 2. And welcome back onto the third inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Juan Yepez. The right-hander back to work. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Brendan Donovan in the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Darvish checks on the runner. And he's just back in. Oh, close play. The pitch. On the ground. It's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman now at the plate. Popped up. And they get Edman for the out. And there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
And that one is lifted in the air. Engel makes the play. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. So the Cards strand. ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. First pitch just misses. Azocar, a rangy center fielder, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Over to Goldie. One up, one down.
Batting ninth.
And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Misses off the inside, and that is ball one. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and now the lineup turns over with one away.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hand.
Oh, and a great stop. Arenado tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in San Diego, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nolan Arenado. The line to kick the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bounced up the middle. Slides. He's got it. The throw on the money. Nice play. This is Dylan Carlson, and he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is downstairs. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One. Back here at Petco Park, here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP? That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Machado batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike. Soto at second with nobody out. Dribbled up the third baseline. Slings to first. One out in the bottom of the 4th. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a strike. One out and a runner at second. Ground ball right side. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the DH for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. That one's in there. 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Edman slings to first. That's the inning. One left. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Right fielder, number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
And a pitch. Foul ball.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Base knock right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here comes the 0-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Racing makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. Darvish checks on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Swings through that.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Nootbaar round second on his way to third. Nootbaar coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. And a foul ball. The pitch. And there's a ball. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Runner leads away at second. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Adam Engel.
The right fielder.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And now the lefty.
Yeah, 1. 2-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Kim takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. And there's a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And he takes it himself for the out. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball left side, and it kicks off the bag. No throw here. First and third now with 2 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Bogarts up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 1 for 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Nolan Arenado. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. And the pitch. Good eye right there. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-wiffle. And it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason. Just tell.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Contreras at the plate now as he chases after that one. Strike 2.
0-2.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Carlson in the box again, takes a strike. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Juan Soto. And the pitch. And that's down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missed.
2-0.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first, and that is a big first out.
The third baseman.
Here's Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
The first baseman, number 9.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. Cronenworth, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Puts it in the air out towards left center. O'Neill getting an angle on it, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail here 1-0. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 7th. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. Ripped to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's Juan Yepez.
The designated hitter, Juan Yepez.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, did not go. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Donovan stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Third out, so they go quietly there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Back here at Petco Park. And now the DH, Nelson Cruz. And here it comes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Goldie puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Engel up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that's in for a strike. The tying run at the plate.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Number 7, second baseman.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Ripped on a line. And the inning is over. Padres go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Steven Wilson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch.
Number 36.
And first offering is fouled off.
Wilson.
Oh, that one's behind him. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. That one's in there, 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Drew Pomeranz, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Hill getting loose as well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Soto gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. Montgomery back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
On the ground. Donovan picks it up. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Line drive, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And
well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So 1 hit is all they. The left-hander on now, Drew Pomeranz.
Number 15. Drew Pomeranz.
The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Going 2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Carlson will hit next. On the ground to the left. To first, St. Louis goes down in order. And welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Here's back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Helsley.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's to third. Fires across the diamond. Machado out of the play.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
I'll see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Edman gloves it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters.